In modern life, we chase success with urgency, stress, and endless hustle. But what if everything you believed about success was wrong? Every morning, millions of people wake up anxious. They are busy, but not fulfilled. They are achieving, but not succeeding. They have more than any generation in history and feel like they have nothing. What if the answer was not in the next productivity app, the next business course, or the next motivational speech? What if the answer was written 5 centuries ago, in blood, in ink, and in stone? The first principle is Kaizen, the ancient art of 1% better, every single day. Not a leap, not a revolution, a single step. Modern culture worships the big break, the overnight success, the viral moment. The samurai laughed at this idea. They understood something neuroscience confirms today. The brain does not change in explosions. It changes in increments. Miyamoto Musashi, Japan's greatest sword saint, practiced 10,000 hours of solitary training before he was 20. Not because he lacked talent, because he understood that talent without Kaizen is a flame without fuel. The second principle, Mushin. Empty mind. When the samurai entered battle with a calm mind, he could see everything. When we enter life distracted, we see nothing. Mushin is not emptiness in the Western sense, an absence of thought. It is a mind so clear, so uncluttered, that it reflects reality perfectly, like still water reflecting the mountain above it. In your life, Mushin means before a critical meeting, breathe and clear. Before a difficult conversation, pause and center. Before a major decision, sit in silence. The samurai knew that a distracted warrior dies first. A distracted person misses what matters most. The third principle, Ikigai, your reason for waking. The samurai did not fight for money. He fought for something greater than himself. Do you know your reason? Ikigai sits at the intersection of 4 things: what you love, what you are good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. Most people live in only 1 or 2 of these circles. The samurai lived in the center, the sacred overlap. Here is the practice. Ask yourself tonight, if money were irrelevant, what would I still wake up to do? The answer that comes in the silence, that is your Ikigai calling. The fourth principle, Bushido. The way of the warrior is not violence. It is integrity. Doing what is right, even when no one is watching, especially then. The samurai code contained 8 virtues: rectitude, courage, benevolence, respect, honesty, honor, loyalty, and self-control. Notice what is not on that list: wealth, fame, power, status. True Bushido practice today looks like this. You find extra money in a transaction, you return it. You could win an argument by misleading someone, you choose honesty instead. You could take credit for another's work, you give it freely. Integrity is not a strategy, it is a foundation. The fifth principle, Zanshin. Remaining mind. The samurai never truly finished a task. He stayed present, alert, connected, even after the sword returned to its sheath. In modern translation, Zanshin is the opposite of checking your phone the moment the meeting ends. It is staying with an experience, a conversation, a meal, a sunset, and extracting its full value before you move on. It is the awareness that every action has a ripple. Every word spoken lingers. Every choice continues beyond the moment of making it. The samurai understood. The fight does not end when the sword is sheathed. Life does not pause when you look away from it. Now imagine carrying these 5 principles into your daily life. Kaizen at your work. Mushin at your desk. Ikigai when you wake. Bushido in your choices. Zanshin in every conversation. This is not self-help mythology. These are battle-tested truths, carried by men who face death daily and chose to live with excellence regardless. The samurai had no guarantee of tomorrow. Neither do you. Neither do I. The question is not whether these principles work. The question is whether you are willing to begin. The samurai knew something we have forgotten. True success is not something you achieve. It is something you become. Start today. One step. One breath. One choice. The warrior is not the one who never falls. The warrior is the one who rises with more wisdom, more humility, more purpose every single time. That is Bushido. That is Kaizen. That is you choosing to begin. If this wisdom moved you, subscribe and share it with someone who needs it. Your journey of 1,000 miles begins with this moment. We will see you in the next lesson.